Money on my mind, got my money in my mind, right? Money on my mind, got no time for that limelight. I'm from California, man, I guess we'll start with that. Banged out starter caps, glued to the cul-de-sac, looking like an artifact, trying to get their money back. Yellow jackets coming, mom about to have a heart attack. Southeast San Diego, we was at the heart of that. You moved about the hood, my nigga, you ain't want no part of that. Move to work and let the money drip the laundry mat. I pray to God the homie get his little daughter back. So many problems and it's not even a part of rap. So many suckers and they hating and they copycat. And life is bigger than these bitches that you hollered at. And if you bleed it out, I better get $3 back. And all I'm giving is the facts. Pay attention to the stats and never making mention of the jacks. Gotta keep the money stacked, work your way through the traps. Money motivated to the max. Money on my mind, got my money in my mind, right? Money on my mind, got my money in my mind, right? Money on my mind, got my money in my mind, right? Money on my
Some technical motherfucking difficulties in this bitch, man. What's good with y'all, man? Welcome to the remix with Kelly Dre. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I fucked around and took the show off the screen that I had the shit on. I had to go find the damn show on another screen, but we in this bitch, man. What's happening, man? Welcome to the remix with Kelly Dre, man. Kelly Dre is in the motherfucking building, man. How y'all living, man? What's going on with y'all, man? Yeah. We back, man. We back in this thing, man. Yeah, my fault, man. I had to get the technical issues ironed out. You know what I mean? But we back, man. You know what I'm saying? Got a great show for y'all today, man. Make sure y'all subscribing to the channels, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram. I'm actually not streaming on Instagram today. I switched it up a little bit, man. I'm streaming on Kick. You know what I'm saying? So today I'm streaming on Kick, man. So make sure if you on Kick, subscribe to the channel, man. Hey, listen, you're going to have a hell of fun on this show, man. We're going to get into a whole bunch of shit. Today, we're going to talk some politics. We might talk a little news. And then, you know what I'm saying, we're going to get to that main event like we always do, man. So make sure y'all subscribing, man. YouTube, Twitch, Kick. I'm streaming on Kick today. You can follow me on Instagram, Threads, Facebook, all that, man. I'm everywhere you want me to be. And shit, if I ain't over there, then shit. Come holla at your boy, man. I'll come over there and kick in the door and make a bunch of motherfucking noise like I always do, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I gotta, we watched the fight, man. We covered the Blueface versus Chibu fight last night, man. And as I was watching it in a moment, you know what I mean, it didn't really hit me, right? But after the fight, I'm looking for content for today's show, and I'm like, hold up. Didn't Blueface and Wack 100 have beef? Didn't they have issue back in the day? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we gonna run that, man. And because they was sitting side by side and you know what I'm saying, laughing and giggling and sniggling and shit. So I'm like, I thought you motherfuckers wasn't on the same page. You know what I'm saying? But hey, listen, that Aiden Ross bag might make niggas switch up. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what it looked like to me. So we're going to point a little bit of that out tonight, man. What else we going to get to, man? We're going to get to some news tonight. What else did I want to break down, man? I got definitely, we got to get into some politics, man. I ain't talked politics in a minute. And a bunch of people been hitting me on that politics tip. You know what I'm saying? When we going to get back to the politics. So I'm going to definitely get into some politics shit tonight. But yeah, man, how y'all living, man? What's up with y'all? Sunday, man, fun day. You know what I mean? Sunday, fun day out here in LA, man. Low riders is out. You know what I'm saying? The sun beaming. You know what I mean? Ladies is all over the place doing what the fuck they do. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, shit. Hey, listen, we gonna kick back. If you got some shit, roll it up. You know what I'm saying? If you got something in the fridge, pull that shit up, man. Kick back with your boy Kelly Dre, man. Cause we finna get to some of this content, man. Here, let me try to pull this kick page up real quick, man. Subscribe to the channels. You know what I mean? Subscribe to the channels, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, all that. I'm on where else am I at? Kick. I'm on Kick now. You know what I mean? We kicking that game on Kick now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so yeah, this my first time streaming on Kick. To all the Kick subscribers, man, I appreciate y'all for tapping in as well. We're gonna have a good show, man. But this show, basically, man, I talk about a lot of different things, man. I go politics, I go news, I go sports, hip-hop, entertainment, you know what I'm saying? Whatever's hot, you know what I mean? Whatever's hot right now. Today kind of lukewarm, man. It's feel like a political conversation type of day for me, man. So that's kind of what I'm gonna spend a lot of time on today. And then the rest of the time, we're gonna kick some of this entertainment game and figure out what in the fuck was going on last night. How is Blueface and Wack 100 sitting at the same table, smiling and cheesing at each other when I'm not Blueface. I'm sorry, Charleston White. How is Charleston White and Wack 100 sitting at the same table, cheesing and smiling and all that when there was major action? You know what I'm saying? Major verbal disputes between these two individuals, man, over the years. And so I found it very interesting that they were sitting at the table with Aiden Ross last night, man, and you know, doing this YouTube thing, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna get into all that, man. We're gonna get into all that. I want to run over to my what the fuck is this? Want to run over to my threads real quick, man. So I'm gonna jump over there. I'm still figuring this whole Kick thing out, man. I kind of did this shit on the fly, but Kick, you know what I mean? I feel like you know, I think I could do a lot of work over there, man. So that's why we ditched the Instagram and we going live on Kick today, man, for the first time. So to everybody that's watching on Kick, man, hey, I appreciate y'all for rocking with the channel, man. Hope y'all, you know what I mean, continue to support, follow, subscribe, all that, man. Cause we gonna get to it over here, man. We're gonna get to it because that's the only motherfucker way I know how to do it, man. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, where I want to go with this shit, man. You know what? I know I ain't did this in a while. I'm gonna let OG, since we talking some politics shit today, I gotta let OG get his 1-2 in, man. Y'all know how I do it over here. OG, you know what I'm saying? Military veteran, speaking that truth to power as only an OG know how to do, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we all about over here, speaking that real truth to that real power, man. So we're gonna cover some politics shit today. I gotta let OG get his thing in, man. So you know what I mean, we can start the show off the right way. And yeah, we're gonna get right to it, man. So without further ado, man, let's get it, man. Let's get it. We got action. You know what I'm saying? Listen, OG, military veteran, speaking that truth to power as only an old motherfucker in a fur coat can do, man. You know what I mean? Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for your boy, man. It's the remix with Kelly Dre. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Let's get it, man.
Bunch of bitches.
Right here.
You heard it from me.
Oh, white supremacists are
That's right.
brown people.
I hope you can see through those thick-ass glasses that you fucked up. You stand there and sanction this bullshit, and they kill a woman. They're ruining businesses that have been here for generations. They're fucking up this community. You can go home safe, but no, you're here to terrorize this city. A bunch of bitches if I've ever seen a bunch. And I'm telling you to your face, and if you don't like it,
fuck you. Let's go, man. That's how we doing it over here, man. That's how we starting this whole shit off. Hey, listen, man, when I watch that shit, OG, get your boy ready to just, you know what I'm saying, talk a whole bunch of shit to a motherfuckers who need a whole bunch of shit talk to him, man. And that's what we gonna do today. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna dig into this Epstein shit. Listen, this is one of them shows. If you ain't trying to learn shit, you might want to go watch some other shit, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I'm gonna show y'all some shit that I'm sure that y'all haven't seen before, man. So if you want to learn some new shit, today is one of them days for me, man. I'm kind of on some educational shit today, man. We're gonna kick the bullshit for sure a little later, but right now, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna walk y'all through these politics as only y'all know how to do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna get it started, man. Let me put my threads on the screen real quick, because there was a couple of things that I wanted to look at over here on this threads, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Today I'm streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, man. To all my Kick viewers, man, I appreciate y'all for rocking. Subscribe to the channel, man. All that, you know what I'm saying? All that. What we going with this, man? Here, let's pull this threads up real quick. You know what I mean? Let's pull this threads up real quick because I wanna show a couple of things on here that I found to be pretty interesting, man. Yeah, let's get it. So it says right here, man, the Pentagon burned through 5.6 billion in munitions in the first 2 days of this Iran war. How long this war been going on, man? Y'all let me know in the comments, man. How long this damn war been going on? It's been like, what, 12, 14, 15 days now, right? You know what I'm saying? So 5.6 billion in the first 2 days. Now we at about 2 weeks. Y'all do the math on that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? All you motherfucking geniuses and rogue scholars in this bitch, do the math on that for your boy, man. Shit, 5.6 billion times 2 weeks. 2.5 weeks, you know what I mean? That's how much of your tax dollars is being wasted on this bullshit ass war that we still don't know what the fuck is about, what we getting out of it. How the fuck is it helping my gas prices, my grocery prices, or any other prices that I got to deal with as a black man in America, man? So yeah, I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments what that average out to be, man. So it's been a bunch of different numbers on troops that are of our troops that have been injured. It's been I've heard 140, I've heard 200. So you know, it's definitely being underreported, man. I guess that's all I really want to say on that. You know what I mean? What else did I want to look at? So it says Pentagon spent $6.9 million on lobster tail, $2 million on Alaskan king crab in September. So this was right before, I believe, that they were at the Supreme Court trying to deny poor people benefits. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty interesting to me. You know what I mean? Kind of give you an idea on mindset, priorities, and all that shit, man. That's what's important when you're looking at this political landscape. What is your motherfucking motives, man? What is your agenda and what is your motives? You feel me? That's all I give a fuck about. But yeah. The Pentagon blew through $93 billion in a single month before the war even started. So here's kind of a breakdown of what that looks like. So much for draining that motherfucking swamp, man. How do you drain the swamp when you are the motherfucking swamp, bro? That's a question that I can't. Hey, any of you motherfucking TikTok MAGA mongrels, any of you MAGA mongrels out there, how do you drain the swamp when you are the fucking swamp, bro? Is it an enema? Like, do you have to do a self cleanse? Are you going vegan? How the fuck do you drain the swamp when you're the fucking swamp, bro? Make it make sense to your boy, man. But yeah, here's the 21,000 for a Japanese flute. I just saw that randomly on the fucking list, bro. 21 bands that the Pentagon blew through in a single month. 21 bands of that 93 billion, I should say, was on a Japanese flute. This is America. Why? How the fuck we couldn't get an American flute? I bet it'd have been cheaper than 21 bands. You got to import that motherfucking flute, bruh. It's taxes and fees and all kind of shit associated with that. Why we couldn't get an American? Maybe I'm just asking the wrong questions, bro. Maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But this shit don't make no sense to me, bro. What else we got up here, man? You know what I'm saying? We're going to do some politics shit today, man. One of the oil tankers was hit out there. That shit. Been a lot of, all kind of shit going on, man. But this is 2 oil tankers in the Persian Gulf that were on fire after being attacked by Iran. So, you know, we are definitely suffering some attacks and some losses and some casualties as well in this conflict. Yeah, I don't even know what he's saying. He might be saying some goofy ass shit that I can't translate, and so we gonna get up out of that. It could be some wicked shit. You feel me? What else did I want to look at in here, man? Yeah, that's pretty much it on this threads, man. We're gonna get right into this show, man. Let's get right into the show, man. Hey, subscribe to the channel, man. I'm streaming on Kick today, man. To all the Kick viewers, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Holla at your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy. Matter of fact, I'm about to drop this link in the chat too, man. If anybody else want to come up here and chop it up on this politics shit, man. But we'll go through a few videos, man. I ain't even got no real order to this shit. I ain't even prepped for this motherfucking show. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I had a bunch of shit I was doing, but I did have some videos I wanted to show on this politics topic. So we just gonna try to find them and run them as we do, man. But before I do that, I had a couple of news little joints I wanted to look at too, man. So yeah, we're gonna do a little news and then we're gonna do a little politics, man. Then we're gonna get to this motherfucking main event. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to this motherfucking main event. Why is this shit not where I need it to be, bro? That's what I'm talking about. This is goofy ass shit, but look, never mind. Let me stop complaining about this shit. Let me just put this shit up, man. Cause look, it's already been a crazy ass day for your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers out here doing all kind of weird ass shit. You know what I mean? I was on the phone with the IRS trying to get shit straight with them. You know what I'm saying? I got a problem with every goddamn body right now, bro. Like, it just is what it is. So I hope, you know, talking this politics shit keeps me level headed around this motherfucker, man. Keeps me in the zone. So that's where we finna end up at some point, man. Here, let me pull this up, man. Let me pull this up. Which one is it? This one? Yeah, it's that one. All right, let's get it. So we're gonna look at a couple of videos, man. I got a couple of news stories I want to look at first and foremost, because it was a mass shooting out in Oakland, man, and I definitely wanted to make sure that I covered that. So let's actually get to that story right now, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Fall in love with that like button for your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the remix with Cali Dre, man. Where is that story at? Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's look at this, man. So it was a mass shooting out in Oakland, and I wanted to get a little bit more information on how this whole thing unfolded, man. So let's take a look at this real quick, man. Subscribe to the channel, hit that like button for your boy, man, and let's get right into it. You feel me? Let's get right into it.
Posted to social media shows the moments gunfire broke out at a downtown Oakland club this weekend. The investigation into the deadly mass shooting continues tonight. Good evening. I'm Claudine Wall.
And I'm Mike Meeback. The mass shooting killed 2 people and injured 7 others.
One of the victims, an 8th grade English teacher. KTV's Zach Sauce has been following the developments and joins us live tonight from Oakland. Zach?
And today, the school in San Pablo where Leticia Bobo worked, canceling classes in the wake of her death. We're told the teacher was an innocent bystander at the club, caught up in the violence. New video posted to social media capturing the moment gunfire erupted inside a downtown Oakland club early Saturday morning.
What can you do at that point? You know, I mean, can you run and try and find somewhere to hide?
2 people were shot and killed and 5 others injured amid a barrage of bullets. It happened after sources tell KTVU a fight broke out around 3:30 a.m. at the Easy Lounge near 14th and Franklin, just 1 block from City Hall. In video posted online, people seen running from the club.
And again, we continue to go down this path, seeing the violence that takes place downtown.
Among the victims, 33-year-old Leticia Bobo, an 8th grade English language arts teacher at Caliber Beta Academy in San.
Okay, so this is the lady, one of the ladies that was killed, man. She was a 8th grade teacher, and she was just at the club. Very talented young lady as well. Not only a teacher, but an entertainer as well. So she ended up losing her life, man. Rest in peace to this young lady, man. Prayers out to her family for sure, man.
English language arts teacher at Caliber Beta Academy in San Pablo, her family releasing a statement saying they were heartbroken and, in quote, Ms. Bobo's intellect, positivity, and strong sense of self-awareness were shared with those she came into contact with. Her compassion, her energy, and her standard of excellence have and will continue to be a conduit of positivity for those who are blessed to know her. The school canceling classes for the day, posts to social media by parents, students, and staff describing Bobo as a beloved teacher. One person writing, quote, this beautiful soul shaped and pushed both my kids to be the best they can be. She will leave behind a huge hole that is next to impossible to fill. Oakland City Council member Carol Fife says the violence broke out at a private event at the club.
It just goes to show that far too many people have easy
hit that like button
to
subscribe to the channel
weapons.
Also killed 24-year-old Marquise Martin, the father of a 1-year-old girl. KTVU learning that the violence started after Martin, a convicted felon, and another man got into a dispute at the bar. Sources say the other man opened fire, prompting Martin to pull out his own gun and fire back. A law enforcement official telling KTVU that police believe the dying man's gunfire was what killed Bobo and injured 5 other people. Details that left people passing by the club Monday simply shaking their heads.
Yeah, ain't that a bitch, man? So the guy that got shot who was dying that got into the altercation, his dying gunshots is what killed this lady. And it also took, I think it actually wounded a couple of other people, man. Let's see if we can get some more information on this story, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Hit that like button.
Homicide detectives in Oakland searching for clues tonight following a deadly shooting inside an after-hours club.
This is KTVU Fox 2 News on KTVU Plus.
Good evening on this Saturday. I'm Christina Rendon. We begin tonight in Oakland, where police are investigating that early morning mass shooting inside of a nightclub on 14th Street. 7 people were shot. 2 of them have died. KTVU's Ivana Quintana has more from Oakland.
I didn't even hear the gunshots. I just heard like 100 people running.
Tattoo artist Kuzi was inside Oakland Inc. around 3:30 Saturday morning when he witnessed the aftermath of a mass shooting.
I seen one of the girls that got shot. She was running and was bleeding all on the street right here. There was a lot of people crying, screaming, whole street blocked off.
The shooting happened inside Easy's Lounge. 7 people were shot. A 33-year-old woman died at the scene, and later a 25-year-old man also succumbed to head injuries. Saturday afternoon, police were still inside the nightclub collecting evidence.
The people that I know that was in there, they was telling me everything. Somebody walked in there and just aired it out. Just walked in and just shot it up.
Police say that they recovered several guns, but they have not released any possible motive.
It was a busy night in Oakland with the return of First Fridays, a free community festival, this time with additional police and community ambassadors. That event ends at 9:30, but Kuzi and others say attendees spread out around downtown, including here in front of Easy's Lounge. Another business owner on the block says she was shocked to hear of the violence.
It's alarming. I immediately reached out to my landlord and was like, hey, we need to find out what's going on here because this is not good for my business.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we get it. We get it. I think that's another video I wanted to watch on this, man. Was it this one? Here, let me look at this one real quick.
Are you having trouble trying to keep up with your professor?
Hell no. Nah.
To try Otter. Here's how it works.
These random ass commercials be cracking me up, though.
Homicide detectives in Oakland searching for clues tonight following a deadly shooting inside an after-hours club.
This is KTVU Fox 2 News.
Nah, that ain't the one. I think it was this one.
Dramatic news surveillance video posted to social media shows the moment.
Okay, so this is the actual incident right here. This is the actual incident right here. As you can see, oh, okay, so that's the guy right there that's on the ground. As y'all can see, this is the guy that's on the ground right here. I guess this is the when they said the dying man's bullets. This looks like him right here. I didn't even notice that first time. He started airing it out for sure. For sure. Wow. I didn't even notice that when I first loaded up this video.
Gunfire broke out at a downtown Oakland club this weekend.
Oh yeah. See, that's him on the ground shooting. As y'all can see, I think he ended up losing his life as well. But before he lost his life, he ends up taking out a young lady and injuring a couple of other motherfuckers. Man, y'all can see him on the ground right there, letting it go.
The investigation.
Wow. Here, let me spin that back. This was in Oakland. Shooting that took the life of an 8th grade teacher who was also a singer.
Oakland club this weekend. The investigation.
Wow, that's crazy work right there, man. That's crazy work. So yeah, prayers out to her family. She was a singer as well. I think she was singing in that club that the night that incident happened, and she ended up losing her life, man. So we lost a great 8th grade teacher, we lost an entertainer. And rest in peace to her, man, and prayers out to her family, man. You know what I mean? We got to do better on this violent shit. You know what I mean? Black people, most definitely. We got to do better on this violent shit, man. Handle your problems. Go smoke a blunt, walk around the corner, and if it's still that serious, then you handle your business, man. But most shit ain't that serious, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers make it more serious than it need to be. You feel me? But yeah. That's my little PSA for the day, man. Get your shit together, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna tap in with this next story, man. Nearly 40 teens found rescued. Actually, no, I don't want to cover that yet. Let's cover this one. Mom arrested after leaving her kids alone to go shopping. Because I didn't cover this one yet. And this is another one that I actually wanted to talk about. Let's look at this.
A mother was arrested after leaving her 3 young children in the car while she shopped. It happened Monday outside Town Center Mall. Fox Denise Dillon is live in Cobb County tonight. And Denise, you talked to the man
Ladies, do better.
who was there at first
Do
saw
better.
the children.
Yeah, he told me he wasn't even planning to be at the mall Monday. He believes that God put him here for a reason, to make sure those 3 young children were safe.
Hey, you kid by themselves, y'all.
Local DJ Webb, had been recording on his phone when he noticed a couple of young boys alone in a car and a little girl walking in the parking lot of Town Center Mall. No adults in sight.
You can't walk in the street. Little mama, where you going? You can't walk in the street. Go get back in the car.
Wow. So just imagine you at the mall chilling, man, and you see a couple little kids walking around by themselves, you know what I'm saying, in the parking lot. No kind of parental supervision whatsoever, bro. She need her motherfucking ass beat, bro. That's a fact. You don't leave your kids outside so you can go shopping like that.
Attention.
Look at that.
Your sister walking away.
One boy got out, found his little sister sitting on the curb crying, and carried her back to the car.
He picked her up, took her back to the car, and he said, I'm babysitting.
DJ Webb says he was worried about the kids and called 911.
I had to do something, so I didn't know how long they were going to be there. Did someone take the parent? Did the parent just abandon these kids?
Cop police rushed over. They talked to the children, ages 2, 5, and 7. And based on the number of YouTube videos the boys said they had watched while in the car, police determined they had been alone for a little more than an hour.
Wow.
Her mother was shopping.
Wow. She need her ass whooped.
To leave them in an unoccupied vehicle, especially on a warm
And I'm throwing it out
Police
there.
made contact with the mother, 42-year-old.
Yeah, this the ain't shit ass mama that left her kids in the car, in the parking lot, chilling while she in there shopping and shit. All the stereotypes that I hear about other cultures and how they parenting skills and how they treating their motherfucking kids. Well, we got your ass this time. Yeah, we got your ass this time. This is the ain't shit mama that left her kids in the parking lot while she went shopping at the mall, man. Yeah. Yeah. She need her motherfucking ass with, man. This is what it is.
Angela Weichman. She was arrested and charged with 3 counts of reckless conduct. Police say DJ Webb did the right thing by calling police.
In an incident like this where the kids are
Hey, what would y'all do, man? What would y'all do if y'all in the mall, in the parking lot, in the mall, and y'all see some little kids by themselves? What? I mean, there's only one thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think there's only one thing to do. Actually, 2 things. I guess after you call the authorities, wait on the mama to come out, slap the taste out her motherfucking mouth before they arrest you and you go do a night in jail for assault. You know what I mean? But this is a sad story, man. We got to do better as parents, as people, man. We got to do better, man. We got to do better.
unsupervised and walking around. The best thing you can do is call 911.
To the mom, don't be angry with me. I once had small kids too, and had to go into the stores with them, but keep them kids close by your side at all times.
Yeah, that's a fact. They your motherfucking kids. Where else is they supposed to be? You feel me? Like, that's the shit I don't be understanding, man. What else did I want to talk about in this shit, man, before we jump into this politics game? Is there any other little stories that I wanted to oh yeah. Yeah, actually, here I got 2 more stories I'm gonna jump on, then we're gonna get on this politics shit. So the FBI actually arrested another most wanted suspect, man. It said they got him in 73 motherfucking minutes. So I wanted to take a look at this and find out what this was all about, man. This is the remix with Kelly Dre. I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy.
If you have CalFresh, Medi-Cal, or SSI,
like, comment, subscribe.
you may qualify for a free iPhone 11. Plus up.
Walk into Star's Bar and Grill in Federal Way, and you can still feel what this place lost.
You know, all it takes is one person with a gun, you know, to just totally destroy things.
Owner Tina Nelson knows that better than anyone.
I loved having them here.
She's talking about Jessica Hone and Katie Dunkey, her employees. She says Katie lit up every room she entered.
I don't think there was anybody she didn't like. And then Jessica was just, she was so good to people and so kind.
In May 2023, both women were working a shift when Samuel Ramirez Jr. stepped through the door.
He came in, he had fun, he was
like, comment, subscribe.
With a lot of people.
Then
hit that like button for your boy.
Investigators say there was a dispute and Ramirez hit one of the women. A male customer saw it.
And he just happened to get caught up in the middle of it.
He tackled Ramirez to the ground and punched him. Court documents say Ramirez told him he was done fighting. Then the customer backed off, and that's when Ramirez reached into his pocket and pulled out a handgun. Police say he shot and killed both women, then fired at the customer.
He was shot at 9 times.
Wow.
9, and luckily only one bullet hit him, and it was in the arm.
Investigators say Ramirez ran, and Tina Nelson refused to let anyone forget.
Yeah, so this is the guy right here, man. This is the guy. Ends up getting into it with a couple of females at the bar, punches one of the girls square in the motherfucking face. I guess another guy ends up seeing it, tackles Samuel Ramirez. Ramirez, you know what I'm saying, played a rope-a-dope like he don't want to fight no more. End up pulling out a pistol, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. You gotta sometimes you gotta make sure. You know what I'm saying? You can't be taking a motherfucker word, man. Sometimes you gotta choke a motherfucker out just to make sure he ain't got no more threat inside of him, man. But you know, they felt some sympathy for this dude, and it ended up, you know what I'm saying, causing a couple of them their life, man. So rest in peace to those ladies, man.
I want the word out there. I want people to see his picture. I want the story to be out there.
This week on Tuesday, the FBI added Ramirez to the 10 most wanted list and offered up to $1 million for information. 73 minutes later, they had him in Mexico.
I am so happy. My prayers have been answered.
Now listen, this is the shit that I want to. This has been unsolved for a couple of years now. But miraculously, once they put that $1 million ticket on your head, motherfuckers start knowing where the fuck he at now. You know what I'm saying? That's happened a couple times that I've seen. Actually, this past year. You know what I mean? They've added one or two other fugitives to that most wanted list. The reward goes up, you know what I'm saying, $1 million plus, and then people all of a sudden start remembering shit that they ain't remembered in the last 10 and 15 years, man. That's just how this shit go, man.
For Tina, she's still on a mission
to get justice for those girls. You know, they did not deserve that, and he doesn't deserve to be out there living the life, you know.
Yeah, most definitely, man. So they ended up getting his ass in like 73 minutes or some shit, man. Let me check in with this, man, see what else we got on this.
After nearly 3 years on the run, the man accused of killing 2 women in Federal Way has finally been captured. It happened just 1 hour and 13 minutes after he was added to the FBI's top 10 most wanted. KARE 7's Madeline Ottilie is live in Federal Way with details. Madeline, you talked to loved ones. This is big news. How are they reacting?
I mean, it's really hard to describe. Obviously, there are so many big emotions that come up during something like this. It's hard to believe that shooting happened nearly 3 years ago in this parking lot outside this Federal Way bar, the Stars Bar and Grill. Loved ones hope that as we talk about this case again today, the focus stays on those women, not the suspect accused of killing them.
They gave so much love.
Nearly 3 years later,
they were always just a joy.
The pain is
hit that like button, man.
Katie Dunkey and Jessica Hone's friends and family.
It affected people from all different realms of life.
The women were roommates. They worked together. They were loved by those around them.
Katie was pretty much the life of the party. Jessica was just kind of the princess, stylish,
In court docs, witnesses said they were ambushed and killed outside the Stars Bar and Grill where they worked after confronting a customer with a gun. Police say the suspect, Samuel Ramirez Jr., ran to Mexico and was only caught this week. The FBI had just added his name to their top 10 most wanted.
It is reserved for the most dangerous and elusive subjects that we have.
That move also ups the reward for his capture of $1 million. He was captured an hour and 13 minutes later.
Yeah.
Looks like
amazing.
Solved it in an hour. There's probably a lot of hours that went into this that you don't even see.
Denny Barron is a retired U.S. Marshal. He says the impact of that notoriety is substantial.
You never know where that person that wants to share information is until you ask the question.
Until you drop that $1 million ticket on their motherfucking
A
head.
sigh of relief, though they know it's just the beginning when it comes to justice.
It's just crazy that it took so long.
Spoke today on and off with Katie's mom, and she told me this. She said if she were here today, she'd probably say, well, one, how about them Hawks? And she also wanted me to say how much she loved former Cairo 7 anchor Steve Rabel. That's how she's remembering.
Man, she ain't say all that shit, bro. Y'all be capping. These motherfuckers be capping, bro. If she wouldn't have said all that shit, oh, she loved our news anchor. Get the fuck out of here with all that bullshit, man. Come on, man. This is the remix with Callie Dre, bro. We're going to barbershop talk today. We're going to keep it all the way motherfucking real, man. I doubt she would have said she loved your news anchor. She may have shouted out to Seahawks, you know what I'm saying? But that whole we love your news anchor. Nah, bro. I'm not buying that. Y'all, I'm not buying that. Hey, hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. What else did I want to cover, man? Did I want to look at this? Before we get into this politics noise, man, listen. Yeah, let's look at this real quick. Let's look at this. I dare you to let me build. What if you driving? You know what I'm saying? You sitting at the stoplight, you chilling, probably rolling something up, and and this shit happens. Yeah, I mean, probably looking at the little lady jogging. Little scooter dude gave him the finger, you know what I mean? Just doing your motherfucking thing, man. You know, a regular ass Tuesday. And then your whole fucking street collapses on your ass. What the fuck? Hey, what do you do in this situation right here, bro? Put it in the comments. What do you do? Who do you call? This is fucked up, right? Hey, listen, this is fucked up right here. How do you even explain this? You know what I'm saying? How the fuck do you even explain this? Yeah. That shit's fucked up, man. That shit. I don't even know if insurance is gonna cover this shit. You call the insurance company about this, they gonna be laughing at your motherfucking ass, bro. So, yeah, I thought that shit was pretty funny, bro. I don't know. What would you do if you chilling at the light, rolling up on the phone with your little shorty? And the whole goddamn street collapse on you, bruh. I don't know. I don't even know who you could call in that situation, man. Like, shit. Who do you call? All right. I think that's all the little bullshit news we got for the day, man. Listen, we're going to get into some politics now, man. So this is called the learning hour. If you ain't trying to learn shit, then get the fuck out of here, bro. Because we're going to learn some shit today. I'm going to learn y'all today. You know what I mean? It's been a bunch of shit going on this week. I haven't really covered politics a lot because I've just been kind of letting it stack up and build up, trying to figure out where this whole war situation going. But before I do that, I actually got one more thing I want to show y'all, man, because I thought this shit was pretty out of control. Now, as you watch this video, you tell me what's going on here. It says, woman sets Kansas City warehouse, former potential ICE detention center, on fire. Just for the fuck of it. Let me say that again for the people in the cheap seats. Woman sets Kansas City warehouse, former potential ICE detention center, on fucking fire. Yeah. Broad daylight.
She's smashing something on it.
called the cops. She's trying to light it on fire. Oh, you can't do that. Well, she's trying to light it on fire. Should I call 911? Yeah.
Now, I'd like to draw your attention to, she's a woman for sure. She's not a woman of color, absolutely. So bystanders are just sitting there watching her light the match.
There it goes.
Start the fucking fire. And they're basically cheering her the fuck on. Like, I mean, at this point. Woman sets a potential ICE detention center on fire. Broad daylight. Yeah. This is how it's going down in America today, man. This is how it's going down in America today. I felt this was apt to start the whole politics shit. Because this is what the fuck America looks like right now. Yeah. Y'all check this out for a minute. Hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. We just getting started with the bullshit.
It's not us.
Yeah, we just getting started with the bullshit.
If
We
you're
just getting
struggling with
started.
depression,
Hit
and
that
not
like
finding
button, man.
confidence and
Subscribe
peace
to the
that you
channel.
need, I invite you to meet with missionaries like me from the Church of Jesus.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that right there. Let's go. Woman sets potential ICE detention facility on fire. Broad daylight.
Have you guys called the cops? I'm trying to call 911. I'm on hold.
Yeah, they're on hold. They're trying to call the cops.
911.
Meanwhile, she lighting shit the fuck up. Oh, and she done went and got she done got the accelerator on their ass. She done went and got the activator on their ass, man.
Yeah, hey, we've got a woman here that's trying to set a warehouse on fire, the one that was supposed to be an ICE detention facility. She has. There is fire. She has set it on fire.
Yeah, and as you can see, as they're calling the cops, he's describing the incident to the cops. Listen to what he said. Let me spin this back. Listen to how he's describing this incident.
There is fire. She has set it on fire. 149th Street and Botch Road. She's put some accelerant on there. She's still there. She's lit it. It's right by some 149th and Bots. Yeah, the cops need to arrest her. She's a white woman. She's wearing a tank top. I'm a TV news reporter. I'm actually looking at her right now. What's that? It's blue. She's wearing blue jeans. It looks like it's a navy blue top, short sleeves. Looks like she's got glasses. I can't read from a distance here.
Yeah, this is where we at in America today, man. This is where we at.
Yeah, it looks like it's petering out, but she certainly made an effort to do it here. So.
She damn sure did make an effort.
She tried to set the building on fire right by where there are windows. One of the openings here. It's on the southwest side of the building. So. Yeah, it's 14901, I believe it is, which would be Botts Road. It's like right at the corner. It's on the
potential ICE facility. This lady says she taking shit into her own hands.
Yeah, my name is Andy Alcock, ALCOCK, and I'm with KMBC 9 News, and she's just sitting here. Right? She was taking pictures of it. She's insane.
Yeah. Now she waiting for the police.
No, I don't think so.
She waiting for the motherfucking police.
For sure. Because she had some.
This might be the most gangsterist shit I've seen in a long ass time. I gotta be honest with y'all, man. Y'all be talking about Trump a motherfucking gangster, all that bullshit. Nah, this is some gangster shit right here.
Scorched the windows, maybe, and there's some marks on the building. I don't think it's gonna be successful, but she's here. She's right here. Thank you.
Woman sets potential ICE facility on fire. This is where we at in America, people. This shit is real. That's why y'all hearing my voice right now, because I understand how real this shit really is. Yeah, man. Hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. I'm just trying to set all this shit up. That's why this politics shit matters, man. People always say, nah, it doesn't matter. It don't got nothing to do with me. It's not touching real America.
It looks like, I mean, these fires have sort of.
I'm going to continue to try to show y'all that perspective is wrong.
Long windows, by, you know, one. Yeah. So, anyway,
yeah, she most definitely waiting for the police. You know what I mean? She waiting for the police. She ain't went nowhere. She chilling. So, again, man, luckily she didn't burn down the whole goddamn building, right? But that's where we at, man. That's where we at today. So I wanted to kick that off right there. And that's how we're going to start this politics shit, because that's where we at, man. And so, you know, I think we have to figure out a way to get a clearer understanding of where we are. I was always told, when you're in a hole, right? When you're in a fucking hole, the number one rule when you're in a hole is to stop digging. But we continue to fucking dig. So let's jump into this politics shit, man. And let's figure out what the hell is going on in this country for just a moment, man. This is the remix with Kelly Dre, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. I'm live on Kick today for the first time, man. So to everybody that's watching me on Kick, appreciate y'all for viewing this channel, man. Keep viewing, subscribe, follow, like, all that. We getting lit over here. Today is not one of those lit days. You should have been here last night. You should have had your motherfucking ass here last night. I had this shit turned up. I had to run 3 different streams just to show y'all the fight. But that's a whole nother show, man. We'll talk about that later. Let's get into some of this politics, man, because there's been a lot of interesting things that's going on. Where we want to start this shit, man. You know what? I like to start with making the non-believers into believers, man. So we're going to go listen to Fox News and figure out. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, we're going to listen. We're going to check out Fox News for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Let's check out what Fox News talking about, man. Because they actually said something interesting that I think should be highlighted, man. Listen, you probably will never hear me say that again in life. You know what I mean? But I'm saying it today. So let's check in with Fox News, man, and see what they got to say on the state of America and what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it.
In that news conference was about the strike on the girls' school that's next to a base in Iran, and it was a Tomahawk missile. The president saying Tomahawks are used by other countries, but an investigation is ongoing. What do we know about where that stands?
Well, that was a bit surprising to me because basically the U.S. has Tomahawks. Tomahawks have to be fired from either submarines or from warships. The Brits and the Australians have Tomahawks, but they're not part of this conflict.
Trump's attempts to control the war narrative are failing, even on Fox News. The first instance came during a segment with Brett Barr and Fox's chief national security correspondent, Jennifer Griffin, who publicly pushed back against the Trump administration's version of events surrounding the conflict. The dispute centered around claims from the Trump administration about a missile strike that had killed more than 170 people, most of them children, in an elementary school in southern Iran, which prompted anger and, rightly so, calls for an investigation in the United States. Trump has been giving contradicting answers about the incident over the past week. In early instances, he blamed Iran for the bombing, and more recently, he has claimed that, well, he doesn't quite know the details of the strike.
Yeah. Please, go ahead.
Missile strike and a Tomahawk missile likely
destroy that Iranian girls' school. So will the U.S. accept any responsibility?
Well, I haven't seen it, and I will say that the Tomahawk, which is one of the most powerful weapons around, is used by, sold and used by other countries, and whether it's Iran, who also has some Tomahawks, I wish they had more. But whether it's Iran or somebody else, the fact that a tomahawk is very generic. It's sold to other countries. But that's being investigated right now.
But one of the questions, Jen, in that news conference was about the strike on the girls' school that's next to a base in Iran, and it was a Tomahawk missile. The president saying Tomahawks are used by other countries, but an investigation is ongoing. What do we know about where that stands?
Well, that was a bit surprising to me because basically the U.S. has Tomahawks. Tomahawks have to be fired from either submarines or from warships. The Brits and the Australians have Tomahawks, but they're not part of this conflict. And then you also have the Japanese who are in a testing phase. So it seems highly unlikely that it would be anyone's Tomahawk other than a U.S. Tomahawk that hit that school. And I think
Yeah. So let's start there. Let's start there, man. This is the remix with Kelly Dre. We're going to break down some of these motherfucking politics today. We watching Fox News today. Listen. I'm going to bring y'all fair and balanced opinions and shit over here, man. You know what I'm saying? And today, it just so happens to come from Fox News. But I feel like this helps my MAGA friends understand that it's not some left-wing, cabal type deal going on, man. Everybody can see shit is fucked up. So now, on Fox, they're starting to report just that information, man. So let's check in with a little bit more of this.
The president knows that. He just knows that this is certainly a mistake, a big mistake, and it's being investigated, but he's trying to sort of muddy the waters by talking about the Tomahawks.
But Griffin pointed to satellite imagery and investigations suggesting that the strike likely involved a Tomahawk cruise missile, a weapon used by the United States, not Iran. And this raised serious questions about the administration's explanation for this disastrous incident. I mean, new reporting also adds another troubling layer to the story. According to an article from Politico on Pentagon deliberations, military leaders warned Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth not to dismantle offices designed to what? Limit civilian casualties during military operations. Those offices were created specifically to investigate and prevent harm to civilians in conflict zones. But officials say they were dramatically downsized as the Pentagon shifted toward a more aggressive warfighting posture. In fact, staffing tied to civilian protection efforts were reportedly reduced by roughly 90%, with the administration arguing that existing rules of engagement limited military lethality.
The argument is that I, a couple of years ago, worked alongside my colleagues to pass into law something called the Civilian Protection Center.
Right.
This is something that's at the Department of Defense, at the Pentagon, something that has personnel who are focused on this effort of ensuring protection of civilians, of reducing the risks that we see unfold here. The problem,
right. So what we got going on is real deal spin in real time, right? Because this administration wants you to believe that, everybody's got Tomahawk missiles. I mean, that shit, they could have fallen out of the sky. Anybody could have shot them motherfuckers. That's the narrative that this administration is running with, right? But in reality, that ain't true. There's a few countries that have them. Most of them are our allies, probably 5 or 6 of them. She just went through the list for y'all right there, right? So what you guys are watching is real deal spin at work, man. I want y'all to see that. I want to point that out for y'all so y'all know it when y'all see it. It's all kind of, you know what I'm saying? What's the word I'm looking for? Insinuations being made that the United States was not responsible for bombing that school. And the United States was responsible for bombing that school and killing over 180 innocent school young ladies. So I'm about accountability on shit, right? I'm not just no rah-rah type motherfucker. I gotta have a reason to go to battle. And it better be a good reason. Because I'm going to battle to win. So that's just how I think. And we still haven't gotten a decent explanation on why the fuck we even in Iran in the first place. But we bomb a school, 181 school children. I consider that to be a big deal. I haven't spoken on it because I haven't done a lot of politics this week, but I consider that to be a big fucking deal. So let's check in with a little bit more of this, man.
Is Secretary
Like, comment,
decided
subscribe.
to gut this office last year.
I mean, this raises fundamental questions, right, about how carefully this war is being conducted. And to have the pushback come from Fox News, that's quite startling also.
I look forward to the lighting them up tonight, but it's definitely not going to plan if Iran is now exporting more oil than they were before the war.
Whoa!
I want to invite.
Hold on. We don't give a fuck where you trying to invite anybody. We just got some really explosive information right there, and we're gonna spin that back, man, because it's the remix with Callie Dre, and that's what the fuck I do. So let's check in with what she's saying right here. I want y'all to hear this loud and clear, man.
This raises fundamental questions, right, about how carefully this war is being conducted. And to have the pushback come from Fox News, that's quite startling also.
I look forward to the lighting them up tonight, but it's definitely not going to plan if Iran is now exporting more oil than they were before the war. After sending it over to China, which was supposed to be one of our targets here, that we would actually hurt the Chinese. They end up to be doing just fine from this. The way that the war is being discussed, I'm glad that you actually use that term, but listening to Trump say it's a little excursion, actually it's a war, and this turned out to be easier than we thought, feels very akin to that mission accomplished banner, which what you're...
Right. That's a fact. This is Fox News. This ain't left-leaning CNN. This ain't NBC. This ain't the fake news. This what they respect is the real news, right? So even they now have to call a spade, I would say. That link is in the chat. That link is in the chat as well, man. Anybody want to come up here and chop it up on some politics shit? That link is in the chats, man.
Backing it up. There are massive military accomplishments, especially when it comes to downing the big Iranian vessels in particular. Some of those smaller boats are still giving us trouble. Cutting down the number of missiles that they're firing, also incredibly important. But we haven't been able to stop their production, and we haven't been able to stop the drones. So the Ukrainians are helping us do that, even though they came to us in August of last year. They had a PowerPoint presentation saying, we've got the right tech to sell you that'll actually help you if you get into a conflict like this. And we just said, no, moving on. We're not going to do anything with that. And now we need them, especially because the Russians are helping the Iranians, even though Donald Trump and Steve Witkoff, gave Putin a call and said, stop doing that. The goalposts have shifted further than a football field. Like Rubio started out, we're talking about ending nuclear programs. We don't talk about that anymore. Talking about regime change. You call him Ayatollah Jr., that's fine. His legs, it sounds like it's bad. But he's also more of a hardliner than his father. His dad has been killed, his wife has been killed, his son has been killed, and his mother has been killed. He's mad. He's solidifying power, and if he does come out of there, then they're going to put someone else in. The Israelis are even saying we won't be able to go for regime change anymore. So now we're just talking about destroying the ability to launch the missiles. We have to destroy the missile factories. We haven't been able to do that, and destroy the Navy. That one looks like it's good.
Okay, so yeah, as y'all can see, Dr. Nino, what up, fam? Big ups to you, man. Yeah, as y'all can see, even Fox News now has to start calling a spade, man. You know what I'm saying? And so I think that needs to be highlighted for all the lost MAGA mongrels in the cheap seats. I mean, that's just kind of what it is right now. Everybody's kind of waking up to the fact that this may not have been the right fucking decision, man. By the way, some shit I was saying all along. Let's just get that out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to pat myself on the back, but I am about to pat myself on the back. Hit that like button, man.
The point about
it's surgical, but never mind the 180 that died in the Iranian school, over 100 school children. And by the way, the preliminary inquiry report is out, and it does look like it was our missile and that we were going on bad intel. So they need to figure out how that happened. CBS is reporting that drone attack that killed 6 American soldiers in Kuwait, actually far more serious. There are 30 people right now in hospitals. They have brain trauma, burns, shrapnel in them. And we'll see again about the lighting it up tonight. But the cast of characters, when you listen to Steve Witkoff saying, I trust the Russians, he gave an interview yesterday on CNBC, and reporting around what was going on in these actual nuclear negotiations, where it indicates that Steve Witkoff didn't actually even know the terms well enough to understand what the Iranians were offering, does not give me a tremendous amount of confidence.
Yeah, it doesn't give me a tremendous amount of fucking confidence either, bruh. I gotta be honest with y'all about that. I mean, this is a clown show that we watching, and I'm trying to illustrate that to y'all the best way that I can. You know what I'm saying? Now Fox News has to be real about what's going on in these streets, man. So yeah, let's check in with a little bit more Fox News. I never thought I would say that in my life, but yeah, let's check out what's going on in Fox News, man.
Fox News has often been the most sympathetic platform for Trump's political messaging, especially surrounding this recent war. But when the topic was also brought up on Fox News The 5, co-hosts were left stunned into silence when Liberal voice Jessica Tarlov pointed out the economic turmoil caused by this conflict and how the American people are feeling the pain at home.
Hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel.
Obvious, based upon what happened last night, and you even previewed on the show, you said the Strait of Hormuz is going to be lit up last night, and it was. And one of those tankers was based in New Jersey, and there are our Gulf allies, obviously, are screaming from the rooftops. We weren't prepared for this. We need more help. India is making their own deal with the Iranians to make sure that they can get their oil out. China continues to get what they need. And we're left thinking, how are we supposed to address this without putting boots on the ground? And from what I've read, all these military analysts are saying that we're going to have to send people onto the coastline to be able to secure it. And that is the line in the sand for the American people. When you look at the polling, it has definitely shifted towards more support for the Iranian strikes. I mean, MAGA is sold. The days of there's friction over this, that's over. So now it's 85, 90% support. But when you ask Republicans even about putting American boots on the ground in the Middle East again, they're not for it. Democrats, obviously, even much less, and independent.
Yeah. I find it interesting that people aren't for that, but we're going to cover something later. I thought that like 5,000 troops are going over to the Middle East to put them boots on the ground. So we're going to have 5,000 boots out there on the ground, man. We're going to look at that a little later. This the remix with Kelly Dre, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy, man. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. I'm streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick for the first time today. So to all my Kick viewers, man, I appreciate y'all for rocking with the channel, man.
And if that's where we're headed, that's a very dangerous place for us to be, not only from a national security reason, but also a morale and President Trump's administration's perspective.
And see, the lack of clarity on why the U.S. escalated this conflict, when it will end, how it will end, and no, the president feeling it in his bones is not an adequate response. It's
not at all. Do you know Israel tells Trump what to do? It kind of seems that way. You know what I mean? U.S. strikes on Iran oil facility as Trump says the word ends when I feel it in my bones. Is that a war strategy? Is that a fucking war strategy right there, bro? Like, is he in the situation room looking at all the maps and shit? And they like, so when we gonna end this shit, bro? When I feel it in my bones. Like, come on, bro. This is the weirdest shit I've ever seen, bro. And I'm gonna continue to point this shit out to y'all. That's why I started this motherfucking channel, man. So rock with the movement, hit the like button, subscribe, and we're gonna speak this truth to power, man, like we know how to do.
President feeling it in his bones is not an adequate response. It's all indicative of an administration scrambling desperately to control the narrative. But that narrative only holds up if the facts support it. I mean, when reporters, even reporters on friendly networks like Fox, begin challenging those very facts, and when military officials warn that safeguards for civilians are being dismantled, the political dynamic and the ramifications can be huge. I mean, Trump may be out here boasting on Truth Social about winning this war and killing people with ease. But at home, the American people feel left in the dark and they're not willing to swallow the snake oil that people.
Yeah, I would 100% agree with that, man. I would 100% agree with that. I think people, are starting to wake up to some of the bullshit that's going on, man. Let's check this video out, man. What is this?
You're building your ballroom right now. They're also building the Obama Presidential Library. I'm wondering if you can.
Okay. So yeah, okay, I know what this is. Let me set this up properly, right? So now we're gonna talk about the money, right? Now we're gonna talk, and I get this goofy motherfucker off my screen, man. Now we're gonna talk about the money. And I was always taught, follow the money, man. If you want to figure out what the fuck is really going on in a situation, follow the money. You know what I mean? Now we're going to talk about the money, man, because campaign finance reform, if you guys don't know what that is, campaign finance reform should be, in your top 3 to 5 things that you are concerned about in this country, because the amount of money that it takes to run an election, the amount of money that are spent under the table trying to sway influence is out of fucking control, man. And that's why you as the little guy can't get what the fuck you want at the end of the day. So this video is kind of breaking down how Donald Trump has been funneling the money.
Is accepting giant donations for his own future library. But here's the thing. Many of those donations are coming straight from companies and special interests that need a favor from Trump and his administration.
I know this may come as a shock, but the billionaire former TV star turned president may be embroiled in yet another scam profiting off of his office.
40% of Donald Trump's wealth has been accumulated since he became president because of 2 crypto coins. The New York Times did interviews with foreign buyers of this cryptocurrency who came over here to have dinner with him. A guy from South Korea.
This is not even part of the same.
Oh, hold on. This is interesting. We got more Fox News coverage. Listen, we running that Fox News shit tonight, man. They say, bro, they always talking about I don't got enough Republicans on this motherfucker. We running this Fox News shit tonight, man. Hey, what y'all gonna say now, man? Hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. As y'all can see, even Fox News is being forced to admit what's going on, man.
40% of Donald Trump's wealth has been accumulated since he became president because of 2 crypto coins. The New York Times did interviews with foreign buyers of this cryptocurrency who came over here to have dinner with him. A guy from South Korea.
This is not even part of this.
Watch how he cuts her off. You see how he cuts her off? You see how he starts to cut her off when she starts to look at her notes and dig for more information to give to the people? I notice shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm very, I can pick all that kind of shit out very, very well, right? And you guys are gonna see further in the video how far it went. But just pay attention to all that, man. Pay attention to all the signs, man. She's trying to give y'all good information about how Trump is funneling money in his crypto coins. And the rest of the people on the table, they ain't feeling that shit. Yeah, it lets you know what side they on, man.
So it's a new scam for Trump. The latest has to do with the media companies who settled with Trump. If you remember, Trump sued them for various reasons. He sued Paramount because he didn't like the way the Harris interview was edited. He didn't like on ABC what the anchor George Stephanopoulos had to say about him. And he didn't like that X and Meta has suspended his account. So he sued all of them before he became president. Then he became president and they all settled. And they settled by making a donation to his presidential library.
Yeah. So that's the game, right? When you guys hear the term a donation to their presidential library, that should be a huge red flag to you because, and I'm going to tell you why. And this video is also going to tell you why, but I'm going to tell you why as well. Because the donations to the future presidential library, in quotes, is not under the purview of Congress. So those donations can be made by foreign actors, dictators, CEOs that need a favor and want a favor, any rapper that need a motherfucking pardon, any sick pedophile that need a motherfucking pardon, if they got the bread. And so that is a very, very big problem that the office of the presidency has as of recently, because these presidential libraries, they're basically taking advantage of them. They're setting them up, getting, you know, foreign actors to donate money to them. And I'm not going to say they. That's actually what this current administration is doing. You know, I'd have to check the records on previous administrations. But as far as this current administration, that's definitely what the fuck they're doing. And so that's, again, a way for them to, you know, get illicit funds, man. And so when those illicit funds are coming in, that's people paying for access. That's people paying for, you know, things that are probably against your best interest, man, to be honest with you.
To save face, essentially, even though all of us could see through that this was still just a capitulation by them. Well, now, interestingly enough, thank goodness for congressional Democrats who are following the money. And even this settlement, about $63 million that was supposed to go to the presidential library, may not actually be going to the presidential library. Surprise, surprise. So this is Senator Elizabeth Warren, Senator Blumenthal, and Congressional Representative Melanie Stansbury, who's doing great work with the new investigation into Zero Branch with Epstein. Well, the three of them wrote a letter, not to the DOJ or to Trump, because that's not going to go anywhere, but they wrote a letter directly to the companies saying, you need to provide details about who you pay this money to, because the presidential library fund that existed at the time of these settlements, well, that got disbanded in October of 2025.
Right. So that got disbanded. So let's think about that, right? $63 million from settlements from these media companies that Trump sued was the settlement. $63 million. Supposed to go to a presidential library fund. But the goddamn fund was disbanded in 2025. How do I get one of these deals, bruh? When I be watching this shit, that's what I be thinking. How in the fuck do I, as a small business owner, as a content creator, you know what I'm saying? Just a hardworking black man in America. How the fuck do I get one of these deals, bruh? Unfucking believable.
Disbanded by the firm, the Dillon firm, which interestingly, or not so interestingly, is part of the Hemmett Dillon. She is the civil rights DOJ top attorney. Again, we're calling civil rights in quotes because they're doing basically the opposite, going after people's civil rights. Used to be a former California GOP party official, now this leading DOJ attorney. That law firm, the one that she was connected to, the Dillon law firm, was the one who handled the formation of the presidential library and disbanding the presidential library. So,
Dr. Nino, you're a hit, bruh. Come on, bruh. How you gonna rain on my parade like that, bruh? I got hope. I keep hope alive, brother. Come on, man. Hey, shout out to Mouthpiece. Come on, brother. You know what I'm saying, man? How you gonna break my spirits like that, man? Damn, bruh. Damn.
Basically, the congressional Democrats are saying, where is this money going? And asking those companies to tell us, because is Trump just finding yet another way of essentially pocketing the money? The people deserve to know.
Take Paramount. Well, Trump sued CBS, which is owned by Paramount. Now, most legal experts think that that lawsuit is totally bogus. Right now, however, Paramount is waiting on approval for its multi-billion-dollar merger with another giant media company. And they need approval from, you guessed it, the Trump administration. So then just a couple of weeks ago, Paramount announced that it will settle with Donald Trump for $16 million, with those millions going right to Trump's future presidential library. Let me say that again. Trump sues Paramount-owned CBS. Paramount needs something from Trump. Paramount dumped $16 million into Trump's library to settle. Boy, that looks a lot like bribery, just right out in the open.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, come on, man. How in the fuck do I get one of those deals, bruh? Dr. Nino, hey, I'm going to go back to your previous message. You don't. Yeah, man, fuck all that, bruh. Listen, this is what's going on. Y'all can believe it or not. Fox News is telling y'all what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, don't blame me.
Remember the Qatari luxury jet, that $400 million gift that headed straight to Trump's presidential library, too. A $400 million gift from a foreign government. So I just introduced a bill to rein in corruption through donations to these presidential libraries. Right now, there are basically no rules at all. Foreign nations, people seeking presidential pardons, and companies doing business with the federal government can dump tens of millions of dollars into these library slush funds while the president still sits in the Oval Office making decisions about their future. That is wrong, and my new bill will put a stop to it. Because government shouldn't just work for whoever has the most money to throw into a president's future library. Our government should work for you.
And let's talk about how bad it was that they even capitulated the Paramount one, for example.
Hold the fuck up, bro. Before we even go there, right? Is that the government working for you? Y'all let me know in the comments, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with the show, man. It's the Remix with Kelly Dre. We're streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick today. To all my Kick viewers, first timers, welcome to the show. I appreciate y'all for rocking, man. Is this America representing you? That's the question, man. That's the question you gotta ask yourself when you ready to cast that ballot, man.
I mean, as we know, they were trying to get the deal done. This is really why this was not so much a settlement, but a quid pro quo, was because Trump was suing for defamation, saying that somehow he was defamed because of the way that they edited this interview. Well, he won the presidential election. So you have no damages. If the idea that somehow they edited something in a way to make your opponent look better, but you won the race anyway, that would be called zero in damages if you are an attorney. So the fact that
that's a fact. So basically what she's saying is Trump sued the media companies based on a bunch of bogus ass reasons. Instead of them taking it all the way to court, the media companies settled by offering $63 million in total to Trump's quote unquote presidential library that ain't built yet and probably ain't never gonna be fucking built because he don't deserve no damn library. But that's neither here nor there. So that's the con part, right? But if you think about it from a legal perspective, Trump's reasoning for doing this was that it was causing adverse attention for him during the election, and it was basically helping his opponent. And so if that's the case, he still won anyway. So you have no damages. You have no claim to damages because there weren't any damages because you fucking still won, moron. But they still got away with the play because of the fact he won, and now how he's bullying the media. They had no other choice but to try to cop a plea, settle, and donate to this presidential library. But I'm just gonna illustrate how this shit go, man. Hopefully it don't go over y'all heads. But this is what's going on, man. This is what's going on.
even paid out 1 cent. shows how much of this was a quid pro quo. But the congressional Democrats trying to follow the money with yet another scam. And of course, this comes after the billions of dollars that he is pocketing. We're talking about the money that came with his inauguration fund. He raised more money, hundreds of millions of dollars than any other president ever did for his inauguration committee.
40% of Donald Trump's wealth has been accumulated since he became president because of 2 crypto coins. The New York Times did interviews with foreign buyers of this cryptocurrency who came over here to have dinner with him. A guy from South Korea.
This is not even part of the segment.
Whoa. This isn't a part of the. Look, hey, listen. As soon as she starts looking at the notes to go get the real facts, right? Pay attention to this. The other people at the table are not feeling that shit. This guy right here slumped over like he don't even want to hear what the fuck she talking about. This guy's looking at her like, this. Keep that in house. Don't be letting all these secrets out. So y'all just gotta pay attention to this shit, man.
Wealth has been accumulated since he became president because of 2 crypto coins. The New York Times did interviews with foreign buyers of this cryptocurrency who came over here to have dinner with him. A guy from South Korea.
This is not even part of the segment.
So what?
You're talking about a meme coin.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about who's corrupt and who is profiting off the American office.
Did he try to cover that up? I don't think so.
Yeah, Caroline Levitt said
you're defending an administration that covered up a dump.
Yeah, this is Fox News. Again, Fox News is trying to bring you the truth, but the truth gets outnumbered, man.
40% of Donald Trump's wealth has been accumulated since he became president because of 2 crypto coins. The New York Times did interviews with foreign buyers of this cryptocurrency who came over here to have dinner with him. A guy from South Korea.
This is not even part of the segment.
So what?
You're talking about a meme coin.
No, I'm talking about who's corrupt and who is profiting off the American office.
Did he try to cover that up? I don't think so.
Yeah, Caroline Levitt said
you're defending an administration that covered up a dying leader, and you're sitting here going, but meme coin, meme coin.
I'm saying billions.
All right, let's give Paul a chance to clean it up real quick. Paul, final thoughts.
Clean on my side of the show.
All right,
we're talking about the crypto, the just blatant crypto. Let's talk about the new type of insider trading, the new poly market betting. Insider trading only goes to Securities and Exchange Commission. Now there's this entirely other market. Could be very well his family members. It could be him who just traded. As we know, there was a trader who just joined 6 days before the Iran bombing that made $1 million.
Yeah, so she's basically illustrating, you know, the underworld game, right? The Epstein class game that's being played right now. So I hope y'all paying attention, man.
There's the blatant corruption, and then there's the corruption that we don't even see. But these congressional Democrats trying to follow the money to find out exactly where these companies are putting their, quote, settlement into what was supposed to be Trump's presidential fund.
I'm listening to him talk about how we're the crooks and we're the ones profiting off of the office. Did you say anything about Trump International during Trump's first term and every emissary, foreigner who's coming into town, wants to curry favor with Trump is staying there?
What was he supposed to do? Close it down?
Yes, you were.
President?
Actually, remember Jimmy Carter and the peanut farm? And then
Yeah, so she's talking about a hotel that Trump owns in DC that all the foreign emanaries, when they want to come and you know, grease palms, they go stay there and throw some money in Trump's other back pocket. So again, I hope y'all paying attention, man.
about Trump and Trump International, or think about the crypto scam that's going right now. Trump has basically said, here's my bank account, babies. Please dump money into this. Melania has one. The kids have their own. You didn't say anything. Jared Kushner got $2 billion of investment from the Saudis while Trump was in office. Do you think they did that because they thought Jared Kushner was
But the difference is, Jessica, the difference is they were already in business.
You were not just deal when Ocean Justice opened either. I'm just saying.
Ocean Justice, you think
you
that's
are not
legitimate?
That link is in the chat as well, man.
Yeah,
That link
I
is in
think
the
there
chat.
are legitimate businesses and charities that clean up the ocean. It is a problem with the pollutants. I'm just saying that it looks so hypocritical for you to say just because Trump has been taking money from people for decades doesn't mean that he doesn't need to play.
He's
by
in
any
business.
But
What are
he's
you
not in
talking
business.
about?
He's the president.
Democrats are stealing our money and giving it to each other.
Are you kidding
Donald
me?
Trump had a hotel.
Do you think?
Yes,
Yes,
can I
that he had
in here?
foreign people.
Love this video? Support.
Yeah, man. So as y'all can see again, man, I'm just trying to show y'all the corruption in this whole shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna spend a whole hell of a lot of time on that, man. I'm gonna jump back into some politics a little later in the week, but I just wanted to get that part of this segment off so that y'all can see what the fuck is really going on, man. Let's take a look at this. You know what I'm saying? Let's look at this.
War with Iran has sent gas prices soaring nationwide.
But it's been even worse right here in Southern California. It always is. CBS LA's Lisa Martinez is live at a gas station downtown where the price has topped to $8 this morning. Elise, that's rough.
Good morning to you both. Yes, it's pretty much a jump scare anytime you drive by a gas station since the war broke out in Iran about 2 weeks ago. We're here at the Chevron, $8.71. Take a look at that.
Damn.
Although this gas station does price higher, at least $2 to $3 higher
Yeah.
than other stations in the area.
Yeah.
I guess they can
So
get
listen, she just admitted that this gas station openly be price gouging all of the motherfucking residents that live around this gas station. That used to be illegal, but where the fuck is the Consumer Protection Agency when you need the motherfuckers, man? Oh yeah, they're in the fucking swamp. Yeah.
with that. But let's take a look at what's going on nationwide. According to AAA, the average is $3.67. To compare, California, what we're paying, $5.48. That's a whopping $1.81 more per gallon. Let's take a look at locally, LA and Long Beach. We're paying $5.56 on average today. Yesterday it was $5.45, jumping up 11 cents. Last month, only $4.60. Those were the good old days, right? 96 cents higher today. Well, the war in Iran is disrupting oil shipments. That's raising prices on gas and other items as well. We always ask, why does California get hit harder than the rest? Well, we have stricter rules for cleaner burning gas blends and higher taxes as well. Plus, our supply is low. We have our own issues there. The average in California right now, $5.48. Yesterday, $5.41. Last month, $4.57, up 91 cents. Well, now,
Yeah, is this making America great again? Can anybody answer that for me? Are we making America great again with these high ass gas prices, bro? I heard somebody on a previous show say Kamala Harris would have capitulated to the Iranians and given them everything they wanted. They would have held us hostage. Well, I say to that, now the motherfucking gas companies is holding us hostage. What you gonna do about that? Trump knows what he's doing. He's got all the. He's gonna lower the gas prices. When, motherfucker? I'm gonna get that $5,000 from Doge. Yeah, okay.
controversial move to offset this.
Let me know when that check comes, nigga. Let me know when that check hit the mail.
Resumption of offshore oil drilling along the California coast at the site of a devastating oil spill back in 2015. He's invoking the emergency powers under the Defense Production Act, allowing the Department of Energy to restore operations at a Santa Ynez pipeline along the Santa Barbara coast. You may remember back in 2015, there was a massive oil spill, dumping more than 140,000 gallons of oil into one of the West Coast's most biologically diverse areas. I was working in Santa Barbara at the time. I covered that. It was an absolute disaster.
Yeah, man. Enough of that. Enough of that. You know what I mean? Gas prices is up. I guess that's the moral of that fucking story, bro. When are they going down? Nobody knows. Yeah, I think I'm done with this politics shit, man. Long story short, shit is fucked up. When is it gonna get better? Who the fuck knows? But I want to get to this next segment right here because, as y'all know, man, I covered the Blueface versus Chibu fight, and I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. It's the remix with Kelly Dre. Subscribe to the channels, man. YouTube, Twitch. I'm streaming on Kick for the first time today. So to all my Kick viewers, man, hey, I appreciate y'all for rocking, man. Make sure y'all continue to rock, support the momentum, because I'm gonna give y'all that truth. I'm gonna give y'all that real, man. You know what I mean? But back to the question at hand, right? I covered the fight last night, and not without a whole bunch of controversy from YouTube, mind you. But covered the fight last night. And in the middle of the fight, this shit didn't really hit my mind like this, right? But after the fight today, I was thinking about the characters that were sitting at that table, right? And I was thinking about, it was a specific photo I was thinking about, man. And I'm gonna show y'all this photo before I set this up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all this photo, man, before I set this up, right? Here, let me take that down real quick. Let me just take everything down and just put that in. So this is the photo that I'm talking about right here. You know what I'm saying? This is the photo. This brother right here, solid. You know what I mean? This brother on the left right here with the boxing sweater, solid as they come. You know what I'm saying? Real as they come. You know what I mean? Stand up individual all the way up and down. You know what I'm saying? Been around the block 2 or 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Seen the game backwards, forwards, up, down, left, and right. You know what I mean? Just a real motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? I like to do it. I'm going to be honest with you. But the rest of these individuals over here at this table, we have right here on the left, Charleston White. We got Rampage Jackson. It's look like Aiden Ross. This streamer, I don't know his name. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all know his name. And this is Wack 100 right here on the right. Now, y'all probably wondering, Kelly Dre, what the fuck you screenshotting this shit for, man? Giving us a police lineup and shit. We know who the fuck these people is. Yeah, I'm sure y'all do if y'all watch the internet. But my point in bringing this up was this individual here on the left, Charleston White, and this individual here on the right, Wack 100, I thought had major beef. I thought it was up and it was stuck between them two individuals, man. And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, man, shit, this the remix with Kelly Dre, man. Let me refresh y'all memory a little bit because it was some things said, and I'm just trying to square, you know, how do you get over these things so easily? So with that being said, man, I want to share a little bit of this with y'all, and we're gonna try to figure this shit out together, man, because I'm a little bit confused. You know what I mean? I'm a little bit fucking confused, man. This is the remix from Kelly Drake, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. We finna get into a little bit of entertainment shit right now, man. A little bit of you know what I'm saying? A little bit of YouTube streets, you know what I mean? Because again, I thought Charleston White and I thought Wack 100 had some issue, man. So let's check this out and just figure out what in the fuck is going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking. But let's listen to some of this commentary of what's being said between these two individuals, man.
Pussy like them young bitches. What you bitches doing in real life? Bitch. Or say, son, I need to talk to you.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
But
here
you
we go.
can't tell no
This
nigga
part.
big as me.
This
You
part.
done made a call and silence
This part.
me. Nigga, you ain't that goddamn big. Punk. I mean, father of a punk. Which makes you a punk. Because a son can do nothing but what he see his father do. Somewhere down the road, nigga, your son seen you doing something that gave you who. Matter of fact, you ever asked the boy, say, son, I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you, son. We have a long talk. He said, yes, daddy. Come on, we go. Let's get the color right.
So this is Charleston White speaking on Wack 100 in a previous interview.
Who made you like that? Well, you ain't never asked the boy that. Wack 100. Have you ever asked your son who made him like dick? Because that's some shit I would want to know.
What?
And maybe you should share it with the rest of them. So all them other people can prevent their son from liking dick.
What the fuck? Oh, you out of pocket, Charleston.
Who the third person put that dick back there and told him in his ear, hey, listen, you gonna like it. You need to kick their ass. You worried about the wrong motherfucking shit. You know what? I bet it one of them times you was in jail. That's why I vowed to never go to jail on my boy. I ain't bullshit, boy. That's why I vowed to never go to jail on my boy. Because I know, boy, them hoes will have any kind of nigga around them babies. These kind of bitches that be on the internet and get on that goddamn and they'll have any kind of nigga around them babies. Look how they yell up under you. What? I don't know what kind of man you may be to the community. But one thing we know, you produce gay sons.
Oh,
So
shit.
I don't know who trusts you with management of they boy. I don't know how that boy Christian, whatever that Blueface, I don't know how Blueface daddy lets you get that boy. No, you produce gay sons. So
wow.
You producing gay sons, nigga, you can't touch none of the boys in the community. No, man, that nigga
wow.
You got something in his bloodline. And he got a distorted bloodline. They producing gay boys. Fuck you talking about.
Okay.
So no way. We don't want it's these dumb ass hoes sitting up looking for you. Most of you got gay sons too, so they sympathetic to your gay brother. I ain't sympathetic to a goddamn punk or a faggot, nigga.
Wow. This is Charleston White telling Wack 100 how he really feel, right? And the reason why I'm playing this, because last night when I covered the fight, this is the picture that I saw. And I screenshotted it because it was like a vision this morning. It hit me. I was like, these two motherfuckers don't like each other. What? Y'all let me know in the comments, man. What is this all about? You got Charleston White right here on the left. Charleston White on the left. You got Wack 100 on the right at an Aiden Ross event. Is the Aiden Ross bag? Is that making motherfuckers forget about commentary like this?
Find out my boy gay. I'm gonna talk about him every goddamn day. I'm gonna be a disappointed goddamn father. You two motherfucking happy and okay having a gay son. All that gangster talking, you should shut up, nigga. But guess what I said? Gangster and gay go together. They run hand in hand. Because at some point, gangsters be gay. All that goddamn time gangsters got to do, nigga, at some point in time, they tap in. And they got to give in.
So this is Charleston White talking to Wack 100.
Nigga, every gangster, nigga, man, they told me about the Pyro, nigga. All the niggas, when they go to prison, I ain't never been to prison. I went to a co-eded boys' home, nigga.
Yeah. So y'all probably wondering, why the fuck are you even playing this, Cali Drake? Well, like I said, I covered the fight last night. Blueface versus Chibu. And then one of the shots, this is the shot that I see. This is the shot that I see right here. Right here. So it really didn't add up to me. Like, this lets me know this internet shit be fake as fuck. And I'm a real nigga, bro. I'm just now entering into this internet space, you know what I'm saying? But just from what I can tell and what I can see, motherfucker talk about my son like that, my kids like that, my people like that. Ain't no way I'm sitting at this table like this with that same individual without flipping said table over on his motherfucking head. Allegedly. So this picture was just stuck in my mind. I couldn't get it out of my mind. I was like, with this internet shit, this is the Twilight Zone. What the fuck is going on? These two guys don't like each other. But Trump supporting Aiden Ross throws an event. And I guess motherfuckers just forget about commentary like this.
Yeah, now, and we went to school with the girl, and we played outside with the girl, nigga. Yeah. Watch this. I'm finna call somebody out on the girl we was in there with. I ain't gonna say nothing.
No, listen. That's not it. That ain't even it. Y'all thought that was it.
Wack 100 got ties to the industry and streets. Do you think he uses the power to build or just bully?
He don't have no ties to the streets. He has ties to the industry because he's trying to play bully. And they think he has ties to the streets because he talk loud with a deep voice. But he ain't been known to hurt nobody. so he can't bully nobody. And he's never been seen outside on camera in public with a bunch of the industry people tied to the streets. He bullied people on Clubhouse. He bullied people on Adam 22 in interviews by over talking on the microphone.
Why the fuck are you showing this, Kelly J? Well, as I'm listening to what Charleston is talking about, and then I go back to this motherfucking screenshot right here, right? I guess bro was keeping it real. I guess he was keeping it realer than I thought. Because, again, this is Charleston White right here on the left. The person that's delivering said commentary that you've been hearing. And this is Wack 100 right here on the right. With a big old smile on his face. Cheesing and shit. But these two motherfuckers got beef, I thought. Or at least I would have beef with a motherfucker if they was saying some goofy ass shit like this.
But a presence in the streets as a bully, he's obsolete and invincible.
What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Stingy, and I'm back with another one just like the other one, man. Wack 100.
Who have you been known to help? He say he put the Kodak Black and Sticks 9 thing together. You know, he say, you know, he managed Blueface, but you don't see Blueface performing shows. If it wasn't for Krishan, Blueface wouldn't have a Zeus deal. They trauma in domestic violence abuse together is appeasing and appealing. But if you separate them two, they ain't as thrilling and appealing for the public.
Is that true, man? Is Krishan Rock and Blueface more appealing to the public as a couple or on their individual thing, man? Y'all let me know in the comments. I'm just trying to figure this shit out, bro. Dr. Nino, it's all content. It might be, bruh. It's looking like it. Because Dr. Nino, I'm going to be real. After I hear things being said like that, I have to go back to this screenshot, right? I have to go back to this motherfucking screenshot from just last night. I streamed this fight right here on this channel, the remix with Callie Drake. If you're not familiar with this photo, this is Charleston White right here on the left, who's making said commentary. ATLK Will, what up? What up, Queen? Appreciate you for rocking. This is Charleston White on the left. And this is Wack 100 on the right. Just last night at the Blueface fight. Cheesing and shit. So I'm just trying to figure this shit out. Because when I hear commentary like this, it just leads to more questions.
I don't know what he known
Hit
for.
that like button. Subscribe to the channel, man.
Don't know what he known for, huh? And he know everybody business and don't know nobody. Because he talk like he know me. I mean, don't know nothing about me. He don't know nobody I know, don't know nobody or nothing. This what get me about them. Have you noticed ain't nobody ever showed my arrest record? They showed everybody arrest record. They have, nigga, why won't know? They won't show my criminal record or nothing. Because I ain't got now. I ain't been in no major trouble to have to tell or want to tell. I ain't faced no long time in prison. I've been playing daddy from 25 years. Nigga, I've been playing daddy, you know, and trying to play pimp on the side. You know, I've been trying to play daddy and walk the fence at night trying to play pimp. He's a savvy hip-hop businessman that can get you to the door and possibly to a table to sit down.
That's a fact.
But he can't walk you through. I respect him because he's a critical thinker. That's how he play everybody. That's how he can play everybody against each other. That's a trait that you learn in the juvenile system. So he a boys' home baby like me. Yeah, he grew up in a boys' home just like me. So during our era, because he and I are the same age, homie, depending on where you were, they brainwashed our mind to be master, homie. Nah, nigga, every that come through the boys' home during my era, went on to be prison leaders, gang leaders, kingpins. Now, homie, they had to stop what they was doing because they was developing. They were developing some strong-minded leaders. They had to stop. It was almost like they were brainwashing us. So the therapy, the psychiatrists, the psychologists, the thinking errors, the light, homie, the different kind of programs that we was indoctrinated in 16 hours a day for 6-7 years. A kid's normal life out here mentally can't compare to my thinking.
Yeah. Okay. So a lot of people say they fuck with Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? Charleston White cooking. Dre like a lot of what Charleston White points. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't really fuck with Charleston White like that. I don't. Because, and here's one reason why. I'm a real motherfucker, man. Right? And so after I hear some of the shit Charleston was just saying in a couple of clips we just played, and then I take a look at this motherfucking photo right here of Wack 100 on the right and Charleston on the left. Again, I'd have flipped this whole motherfucking table on his head, hit him with this motherfucking belt right here and been beating his ass all the way to the back to the green room. Allegedly. If those words were uttered about my son and my family and my loved ones. So that's what let me know a lot of this shit be fake, man. A lot of this beef y'all be seeing, these motherfuckers be running plays, man. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers be running plays. And so, shit, I'm here to expose that too. But I just find it very interesting, man. You know what I mean? That's all. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I've been trying to figure it out. I've been trying to square it up. And I can't, bruh. I can't. I mean, these cats almost came to blows at some point, man. They almost came to blows.
Now you slandering.
Let's say what's stupid then, nigga. I got enough money to pay Suman, nigga. He know he raped that little girl.
What little
He got
girl?
his publishing. The one he lost his publishing to, nigga.
What little girl?
The one the judge gave the court order to, nigga.
That girl is 30-something years old.
Yeah.
That's
it's
not a, what do you mean? You said he raped a little girl.
It's another one too, nigga.
And
Don't
that's
defend
not
the
a rape.
rapist. Don't defend the rapist, nigga. See, you
No,
nigga
my
love
nigga, we
love defending them celebrity rapists, man. You nigga love say that nigga daddy was a rapist. That nigga dad, it's in his blood, nigga. That nigga daddy raped
No,
his
it's
little
in
sister,
your
nigga.
blood, my
His
nigga.
daddy
It's in
raped
your
his little
blood.
sister, nigga. It's in his
It's
blood,
in your
nigga.
blood, my nigga.
Yeah,
You
it's
the
in
one
his
said
blood.
that you raped white
Say
women.
we were little boys running trains, my nigga. We were little boys running trains, my nigga. Say we were little boys running trains, my nigga. Yeah, we were little boys running trains. And say listen. I do
I'll let you answer the question.
say listen, we were little boys running trains. I explained that earlier. Say we were little boys running trains. Hey, I explained that earlier when you got your feelings hurt and went to the other room.
I didn't get my feelings hurt.
You missed it when you got your feelings hurt, nigga, because you wanted to be on your
Hey,
page.
game ain't never had no rape case, nigga.
You were fighting for
Nah,
girls,
you
nigga. You missed
admitted to
You
raping
missed it,
women.
nigga. When we were little bitty boys, we did all kind of things. Nigga.
You admitted to raping women.
Yeah. When we were little bitty
We
boys,
ain't
we did
never
all
had
kind of
no
things.
rape, so
Say,
we
I ain't
don't
raped as a grown man, though.
We don't
Oh,
condone.
hey, it's Google. Say, listen, it's information on it, man.
Where, my nigga? You
Man,
show me
it's
where
public
game got a rape.
It's public record. Say, man, I know. Say, you ain't got to. Say,
Info, where's that?
man, you got it, nigga. You got it. We talked about this last year. Say you made last year you made several posts that could deny what I said, nigga. We ain't got to keep going back and forth. You just said I had you naming them out. Say get out your feelings, nigga.
We ain't never
Yeah. We went over this last year, nigga. Don't
we ain't went over shit.
Yeah, we went over this last year, nigga.
You cannot see me without
you
getting the bed.
We went over this last year.
Listen.
We went over this last year, nigga. We ain't got to keep going over this, nigga. We ain't got to keep going over this, nigga. We went over this last year. Your boy took that little girl pussy, nigga.
What little girl?
You know what, nigga. Don't play dumb. Y'all done took a whole bunch of pussy together. Say, nigga, you know how y'all industry niggas is. Hey, you know how y'all industry niggas is.
Yeah, let me spin that back a little bit. I just want to spin it back just a little bit so you can hear what Wack 100 just said.
We went over this last year, nigga. Don't do that.
We ain't went over shit.
Yeah, we went over this last year, nigga.
You cannot see me without getting the bed.
We went over this last year.
Listen,
we went over this last year, nigga. We ain't got to keep going over this, nigga.
Yeah, let me pause it right there. Actually, let me spin that back just for the people in the motherfucking cheap seats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nigga, don't do that.
We ain't went over shit.
Yeah, we went over this last year, nigga.
You cannot see me without getting the bed.
We went over this last year.
Listen,
we went over this last year, nigga. We ain't got to keep going over this, nigga.
Yeah. So, Wack 100 tell Charleston, why I'm going to beat your motherfucking ass if I see you. But yet, when I look at this photo from just last night at the Blueface versus Chibu fight, which I covered, go run that video up as well. This is Charleston White on the left, and this is Wack 100 on the right, smiling and cheesing and shit. Dr. Nino, what the fuck is going on, my brother? Y'all think your mic on mute, Dr. Nino?
What's up with blood?
Yeah, I hear you now. What's the word, man? What's going
you
on?
Hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What it do? Can you hear me?
Here we go.
Here, we're gonna put Dr. Nino back. Hey, try to like come back up stage. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm trying to figure it out, man. If y'all just now joining in, we had the Blueface and Chibu fight last night. Wack 100 in the building, Charleston in the building, sitting at the same motherfucking table. But there's been a whole lot of animosity towards these two, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been a whole lot of, crazy ass words that's been spat. Dr. Nino, you back up, man. Can you hear me? Yeah, I think something wrong with your mic, Dr. Nino. Yeah, drop down and come back up, man. But yeah, so I'm just trying to figure this shit out. Y'all let me know in the comments. Do I got shit fucked up? Or is that Aiden Ross back making motherfuckers forget what they really standing on out here, bro? Yeah. That's what it sounds like to me.
We ain't got to keep going over this, nigga. We went over this last year. Your boy took that little girl pussy, nigga.
What little girl?
You know what, nigga. Don't play dumb. Y'all done took a whole bunch of pussy together. Say, nigga, you know how y'all industry niggas is. Say, you know how y'all industry niggas is, man.
No, what?
You industry nigga, nigga. You industry nigga, nigga.
What little girl are you referring to?
The one he took her little pussy and she went and told on. Yeah, nigga. Everybody know, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? You can't prove I ain't.
Never had no rape.
You can't prove I ain't.
You a motherfucker.
You can't prove I ain't.
Ain't no record, ain't no court dates, ain't no motherfucking statement.
Say all they got to do is the research, nigga. It's out there.
Where is that?
Yeah, with a confidentiality agreement, huh?
Where is that?
Yeah, look. We went over this last year. Say, man, don't let the nigga take over your room.
What I'm saying is, let's not turn into a conversation
nigga like taking that pussy.
Let's
he's trying to make this boy game. Say info, he's trying to make this body boy game. He's trying to get his lick back. He's trying to get his lick back.
So Charleston White putting edified allegations on Game and on Wack 100. All kind of reckless conversation. But just last night, they in the same room. Wack 100 over here cheesing this shit. So I'm just trying to square this internet shit with the reality shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to figure out, man. What the fuck is going on out here, bro? Y'all let me know in the comments. That link is in the chat as well, man. If y'all want to come up here and chop it up with your boy, I'm gonna run a little bit more of this. I'm just trying to see if we can figure some of this shit out, man, because it looks like it's some major plays being ran out here on the motherfucking people, man. Yeah, it's what it looked like to me, bro. It's what it looked like to me. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man.
From last year.
Allegations
that
of
nigga
rape
trying to get his lick back from last year, man.
Nah, it's no allegations. No, you a little bitch ass nigga because you know you be high.
Yeah. That nigga trying to get his lick back from last year. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right, Wack. It's gonna be all right, Wack. It's gonna be all right, Wack. Yeah, I'm still there. Yeah, I'm still there.
Send me an invite, my nigga.
Well, come on, nigga.
Oh, the boss talk. You talking about boss talk?
Yeah,
send me an invite. Okay, when you gonna send it? Well, yeah, look, y'all make sure y'all follow the club, man. Y'all hear the conversation.
Yeah, come on.
Follow
You ain't
the club.
doing
Follow the moderator.
you ain't gonna do no more talking. I bet you gonna die.
That's cool, nigga. You ain't the only nigga. Hold up.
Say y'all listen. Say now listen. Say now you want to play cup. Now you were just in the other room. Now you were just in the other room. Come on. I just made $10 million off sitting down. Bitch ass nigga, you ain't ready to die and you just made $10 million. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga, you ain't hurt nobody in the industry. Nigga, you a pussy. I bet you won't show up, nigga. I bet you won't show up, nigga. Bitch ass nigga, you will die in Texas fucking with me.
Send that invite.
Bitch ass nigga, you will die in Texas fucking with me, bitch ass.
Texas don't
That's why all
respect
you
you.
bitch ass nigga come down here and leave out of here.
Texas don't respect you.
Listen, man, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going on because it's been a whole lot of animosity between these two. But last night, in the same room, in the same building, sitting at the same table is these same two motherfucking individuals, man. Charleston White on the left, Wack 100 cheesing ass on the right. So I'm just trying to figure this shit out, man, because ain't nobody throwing nothing. Ain't no furniture moving. Ain't no motherfucking papers being shuffled around. Ain't nobody doing shit. But yet, this the energy that they dropping out here, man.
Yeah, nigga, ain't nothing happened to me. I ride around this bitch every day. I ride around this bitch every day and don't nothing happen to me.
Send me the invite.
Yeah, bitch ass nigga. All y'all niggas keep saying that same shit. Nigga, y'all trying to get a free vacation.
Send the
Come down
invite.
here, nigga. All you niggas keep saying that. Just
Texas
show up,
ain't no
nigga.
motherfucking
Just show up,
vacation.
nigga.
That's 3 hours
Just
flight.
show up, nigga. Since you so goddamn bad, just show up, nigga.
No, I
Since you
want
so
to invite. I
goddamn
want to
bad.
invite to the
Let
show.
me join Zimmerman,
look, I'm not.
nigga.
Look, I
Just show
can't
up since you so
facilitate
goddamn
y'all
bad.
man. Y'all chill. Y'all chill.
Yeah,
Nah, my nigga, you got your man calling the man a rapist. You ain't checking that.
Yeah, just show up, nigga, since you so goddamn bad, nigga.
I
What's
understand
that,
the
nigga?
point,
Just
like,
show
nigga,
up,
like,
since
you
so
can't just
goddamn bad.
say
Nigga, you
shit
can't
like
even
that.
pack
Nigga
on,
using
nigga.
your
When the
platform
last time you been to
to
jail,
slander
man?
a nigga with false
When the last time
information.
you been to jail, nigga?
Dr. Nino, it just came to me, bruh. It just came to me, Dr. Nino. Hey, listen. It's all a play. It's all a motherfucking play, bruh. And this is the bracket of YouTube that I'm not trying to be in, bruh. I'm trying to stay far away from all this shit. It may be a lot of money sitting on this motherfucking table for sure. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to get mine like that, bruh. So that's why I'm pointing this shit out to y'all, bruh, because it's going to be a difference between these goofy motherfuckers in this channel right here, bruh. So I'm going to point that out every chance that I get, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe to this motherfucking momentum over here, man. And we're going to keep this shit rocking like it's supposed to be. But y'all let me know, man. This Charleston White right here on the left. This Wack on the right, bruh. I mean, it seems pretty fucking peaceful to me, bruh. I don't know.
You jail no more, nigga. You a pussy in jail, nigga. Them niggas don't fuck you. You go back to jail. You can't fight no more, nigga.
Who can't fight no more?
You can't, nigga. You can't fight no more, big old nigga.
What you mean you can't fight no more?
Can't fight no more, nigga.
When I'm gonna see
you slow and you flat-footed, nigga. You can't fight, big old punk.
Hey, my nigga, you just talk.
You can't fight, big old punk.
You just said you was a rapist anyway.
Nigga, I raped as a little boy, nigga. We raped white bitches as little boys, nigga. So what? Yeah, nigga, you can't fight, though.
Hit that motherfucking like button. Shout out to Dr. Nino, man.
Yeah, so what? So what, nigga? Yeah, bitch ass nigga. We done a whole bunch of things in the name of running trains, nigga. Yeah, we done a whole bunch of things in the name of running trains. You still can't fight, nigga. Slow punching, throwing motherfucker.
Okay, but look, won't you
I saw
tell
how
me
them
I
white
can't
boys
fight?
done you, nigga. I saw how them white boys done you, nigga.
What
Yeah,
white boy did what
yeah,
to-
nigga. Yeah,
Damn.
nigga. You can't, nigga. You
What
leave
white
all
boy
that
did
wide
what to
open.
me? What
You
mean?
leave all that wide open, nigga.
What white boy did what to me?
Nigga, you
just
you
like
leave
to
all
talk.
that wide
Come
open.
on,
You
man.
ain't a
You like
defensive
to
fighter,
talk,
nigga.
my
You
nigga.
ain't got nothing but a 1-2 combo, nigga.
Okay, then won't
Yeah,
you
you
come
ain't got
see
big
what I
old
got?
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Listen
like
to
big
this
old
energy.
You just said you
Listen
was
to
a
this
rapist
shit.
anyway.
These are the same two motherfuckers sitting at this table right here last night. That's why this shit be funny as fuck to me, but it's more than entertainment. Like, these motherfuckers are actors. They deserve like an Oscar in this motherfucker, man. An accreditation. You know what I'm saying? Because this was just last night. Like, comment, subscribe for your boy, man. I'm gonna bring y'all that real, man.
Wait,
nigga,
no,
we
don't
I raped as
respect
a little
you.
boy, nigga. We
No
rape white
man
bitches and little boys,
respects
nigga.
you,
So
bro.
what? Yeah, nigga, you can't
said
fight
you
though.
rape women.
Your game is a rapist. He raping as a grown man, nigga. Yeah.
Rape who?
So what? So what,
Rape
nigga?
who?
Yeah, bitch ass nigga. We done
Are
a whole
you
bunch of
dreaming
things
or you
in the name
imagining
of
that
running
gang
trains,
was
nigga.
with you or
Yeah,
something?
we done a whole
Nah,
bunch
bro,
of things
we
in the
don't do
name
that.
of running train. You still can't fight, nigga. Slow punching, throwing motherfucker.
Okay, but look, won't you
I
show
saw how
me
them
I
white
can't
boys
fight?
done you, nigga. I saw how them white boys done you, nigga.
What
Yeah.
white boy did what
Yeah,
to me?
nigga, yeah, nigga, you can't, nigga, you
What
you
white
leave
boy
all that
did
wide
what to
open.
me? What
You leave
mean?
all that wide open, nigga.
What white boy did what to me?
Nigga, you
just
you
like
leave
to
all
talk.
that wide open. You ain't a
You like
defensive
to
fighter,
talk,
nigga.
my nigga.
You ain't got nothing but a 1-2 combo, nigga.
Okay, then won't
Yeah,
you
you
come
ain't
see
got
what
big
I
old
got?
Yeah, nigga, that's why I got
bet you
that
won't
trick in
come
the
to
talk.
LA no
I
more
bet
with
you
that
won't come real
conversation.
bitch ass nigga hollering about sending an invite. Nigga, just show up, nigga, since you so
Nah,
mad.
I want to invite to the
You
store.
say you go whoop me,
Because
just
you
show
like to
up,
call
nigga.
police.
Come
I don't want you to say
listen,
that
just
I'm
show up, nigga.
trespassing.
No, you
Give
said
me my
no.
invite.
You say you go
Or
come
after I
You
come
say
to
I
the
don't give a
show.
damn about dying. You just said you don't care about
Yeah,
dying,
nigga,
so
I'm
come
gonna
die
beat
then,
your
nigga.
ass for sure.
Come die, nigga. You say you don't care about dying.
Send the invite.
You say don't care about dying, so come
Send
trespass
the
and die,
invite,
nigga.
my nigga.
Yeah, put that pad on then, nigga.
Yeah.
Here, hold this
I
skirt,
bet
nigga.
you gonna stay
Yeah,
right
hold
where
this
you
skirt
at,
then,
my
nigga. You care about dying, nigga.
But keep
Yeah,
going
niggas go
to
to getting
church,
sense.
though, my
Them
nigga.
niggas go to getting sense when they go to getting 40 and 50
Keep
years
on
old.
going.
Listen, it's a whole lot of smoke and unalive talk that's going on in these conversations, man. It's a whole lot of disrespect and chin check, and I'm gonna do this to you. But this was last night. This was last night. Wack 100 on the right, Charleston White on the left. This look like a peace convention. This look like Congress and shit.
Church, my brother.
Yeah.
all over.
Yeah, keep on staying on the internet facilitating conversations, nigga.
Keep
Cause
going
you
to
ain't got
church,
no street
my
kid.
nigga.
You ain't street, nigga.
What you mean? You can't tell me what I am,
listen,
nigga. You a
bully rappers,
rapist,
nigga.
bro.
You bully
Nothing
rappers.
you
Ain't no
say
proof of it.
has
Ain't
no
no proof of it.
credibility.
Ain't no proof of
You
it. I can be
just
saying
said you're a
anything.
rapist.
Ain't no proof of it.
Well, you said it.
I can be. I also said I killed somebody.
Another man's a rapist.
I
Ain't no
also said
proof.
I killed somebody.
You said you're a
I
rapist.
also said I killed somebody.
Nigga,
I
nobody
also
respects
said I
you.
killed somebody.
Matter of fact, you got
I
your
also
man
said I killed
platform
somebody.
looking crazy.
I also said I killed somebody.
Okay, well, I don't condone raping.
Yeah, I also said I killed somebody.
The raping of no
I also said
female
I killed
of
somebody.
any color.
I said I killed and raped white people.
Okay, well, there it go.
I said I killed. So listen,
Damn.
What you talking about?
Like, comment, subscribe.
The game done it though. It ain't none on me though.
What
It ain't
is
no
that? Show me a
documentation on me.
document.
It ain't no documentation.
Show a
It ain't no
document.
accusations.
You can't
It ain't no
provide that.
accusations. I've never committed
This
such a
is
crime.
why your credibility
It ain't
is
no
shot.
accusations that I've
Because you
never committed no
saying
such crime. It
that
ain't
you
no
know ain't true.
accusations. It ain't no accusations in the
Show
10
me
years that
where
I've been
gang
working.
raped a
I
woman,
still listen.
bro.
Say I still teach in the youth facilities. I still teach in the youth facilities. I still work on the court cases.
So you say.
So it's documented. It's evident.
So you say.
I showed the paperwork today. I showed
So
the
you
paperwork.
say.
I produce. Hey,
I'm
homie.
gonna keep it 100. I think you the nigga giving away.
The Dallas Global.
All these big media outlets. All these big media outlets. Rumor was he's playing with
media
your
outlets, homie.
That's how I know what church you go to.
If I'm not telling the truth,
answer the question. Is the pastor of your church have you ever
say you ain't got no proof? What? You ain't got no proof?
Yes or no?
You ain't got no proof.
You don't answer the question.
You ain't got. I don't know what you talking about. You making up shit.
Now you don't know what I'm talking about.
Now, Wack, what's the question? Wack, what's the question?
Yeah, what's the question? What's the question?
That he go to.
What's his name?
Ever had sexual intercourse with him? The pastor at his church? I think I know what church he go to.
Disrespectful. Highly disrespectful. He gonna ask, Wack 100 asked Charleston, did the pastor of your church violate you? That's fighting words. Niggas are supposed to be getting to it. Elbows and timbos all over the motherfucking place, man. And that's what I was expecting. But last night, last night, it was a motherfucking peace convention. This shit looked like Woodstock. Charleston White on the left, Wack 100 on the right. Y'all let me know in the comments what this internet shit's about. I only been doing this shit about 3 months, so I'm still new to a lot of this smoke and mirrors, man. But I can smell it, man. Listen, I can see it. I just don't know where it's coming from. So that's what a part of what I'm trying to do for y'all is decipher the bullshit, bring y'all the real shit, man. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, y'all stop listening to these goofies, man, because they running plays.
Oh man, that pastor just come home from doing 35 years in the
So that's why he bumped you in the ass?
It's bigger than that, Dr. Nito. You think so? It's bigger than that?
2 months ago.
So that's why
it might be. Shit, it might be.
35 years?
It might be.
You got real quiet, boy. I know some things.
It might be, Dr. Nino, but I'm going to tell you this, man. I'm going to tell you this, man, right? It's a lot of ways to skin a cat, man. It's a lot of ways to get bread out here. It's a lot of ways to get a bag out here, man. And you know what I mean? Every once in a while, shit, you got to try some different shit, right? You may try this. You may try that. You may throw some shit on the wall. You know what I mean? But if your goal is to get on here and deceive the people all the time, I don't agree with that goal. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't agree with that goal. Because at the end of the day, man, I mean, a lot of people, a lot of beefs can get started behind this shit, man. I lived through the East Coast, West Coast beef, man, which started by two people not liking each other, right? And so people always got to factor that part of the game in. You know, Wack 100 lives out here in the West Coast. He probably got people that got love for him. Charleston out in Texas probably got people that got love for him. So those type of plays most definitely can get dangerous, man. But as you can see, as y'all can see, there wasn't no danger nowhere around this motherfucker, man. So I don't even know why I decided to show y'all that shit. It's just some shit that came to my head today, and I was thinking about it, and I was like, I know for a fact these motherfuckers got smoked. They just threatened to kill each other. They finna go to blows. It's finna go to distance around this motherfucker, man. Next time they lay eyes on each other. Yeah. And with that being said, man, that's the end of my motherfucking show for today, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Like, comment, subscribe. YouTube, Twitch. I'm on Kick today for the first time. To everybody that watched on Kick today, I appreciate y'all for rocking. Keep continuing to support the channel, man. It's gonna get a lot better. I got a lot more planned for y'all. We're gonna take a ride into a lot of different neighborhoods, a lot of different directions. We're gonna go international with this shit. I got some interviews lined up, all that, man. So stay tuned, man. But I appreciate y'all for tapping in tonight. And yeah, I'm gonna get on my Jesse Jackson shit tonight, man. Keep
money on my mind, got my money in my mind, right? Money on my mind, got no time for that limelight. I'm from California, man, I guess we'll start with that. Banged out starter caps, glued to the cul-de-sac, looking like an artifact, trying to get their money back. Yellow jackets coming, mama about to have a heart attack. Southeast San Diego, we was at the heart of that. You moved about the hood, my nigga, you ain't want no part of that. Move to work and let the money drip the laundromat. I pray to God the homie get his little daughter back. So many problems and it's not even a part of rap. So many suckers and they hating and they copycat. And life is bigger than these bitches that you hollered at. And if you bleed it out, I better get $3 back. And all I'm giving is the facts. Pay attention to the stats and never making mention of the jacks. Gotta keep the money stacked, work your way through the traps. Money motivated to the max.
Money on my mind, got my money